Cameron is doing is putting some paper in the middle of the duct tape so that it doesn't actually adhere to his copy of The Rings of Saturn while he tapes it to the baseball bat.
I don't want to be a dick about this, but if there's no actual adhesive on the book,
No, it's holding.
Will the book stay on by friction only?
It sure looks like it.
All right. Huh.
Hold still.
I mean, fool me.
Cameron wrote a Crapshoot called The Book Club.
I mean, you give away the joke.
We're about to film the joke.
Right.
Welcome to the Crapshoot. Today we're filming 2 little crap shots, both of which Cameron wrote now. So let's get into it.
Also, we did that as a cold open. We gave away nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Scripts, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's read this one.
Everyone gets similar heights when they read, please.
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to be in this one?
I will.
Okay. Crap.
I've made a tactical error.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Do you need help getting up?
It was the stance. There we go.
Yeah.
This is which one is
The
this?
doing
We can do either first.
doing a 90-degree stance was
Wait,
a
where
really
did it
big
go?
mistake.
Which one's this called? The book club.
Book club.
Book club.
It's called Book Club.
Why isn't it on my list?
It's under today.
It's today.
Yeah, it's not here for me.
Oh.
What's
Update
wrong
your
with you?
Trello.
Yeah.
Were you removed from
There,
the Trello?
got it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So is it you two?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Your person.
Okay. I forgot I wanted to read a book a week in 2018. According to this, I gave up after the 3rd week in January.
I managed to get mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club
Really? Where?
here at the office.
You're kidding. How come I've never heard of it? Can I join?
Well, book club isn't really a place.
Don't tell me. You just set aside some time each day to read in peace?
To a certain extent, and then shot of an aluminum baseball bat with Ulysses taped to it being withdrawn from a bin. Book club is really more of a praxis. Also, this is not Ulysses.
No, our copy of Ulysses apparently got moldy.
It
Ugh.
got waterlogged from the
From the fire.
Remember when Moonbase 3 flooded a little bit? Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ulysses got damp.
That was like right before Desert Bus.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the prices
Oh.
were down there. I remember the like quick everyone
Oh,
get to
there
the
was-
Moonbase. We
yeah.
need to lift boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah.
It was not great.
No.
You don't
That was
usually
a
get
rough
emergency
day.
calls like that.
Yeah.
That was a rough day.
Was that around? Like, was that also like? That was like right when we were moving out too, right? Like, wasn't that near to the time? Like,
It
'Cause-
was just before Desert Bus. It was like
well, yeah, but we
In
moved out. We
October,
moved out
In
the
December.
We moved out a few months later, so we like nothing ever really happened, right? I think carpet got ripped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
yeah,
like we never
because-
really reformed down there afterwards because there was no point.
Yeah. We tore up the entire AFK/feed dub / whatever set that we
Yeah,
created.
I remember-
cannot believe we used to film in that
Right?
little space.
For a while, we did. We literally did the podcast in the corner,
Yeah.
like back where the hot water tank was.
Have you looked at our old VODs for that space? It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 was tiny.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
right,
you can
so
put it down.
Does this script work? Does it need any fine tuning at all?
No, I like it.
Okay.
I don't think a bat is a fine-tuned instrument.
should my bat just be here? Like I just
Yeah, I
like
think
pull
so.
it up?
Yeah.
Just like book club is more of a praxis.
Everything looks wrong.
It's on streaming.
Yeah. We have 2 different presets in this cam. Well, we have 3 different presets, but we have mostly 2 different presets used for if we're using this camera to film, like we are now, or using it to stream, like stream or record stuff. We were using it last night for the panelists. If it needs to hook into that system, then it's on the streaming preset,
Is my
which
switch.
is
That's my switch.
higher
That's something to
contrast.
do.
Which is why I didn't do any color correction on the Home Alone sequence on Friday nights, because I just forgot to turn it off with the streaming setting, and everything looked really dark and nice.
Oh, good.
Narrowly avoided disaster there.
If anyone's curious, this script is based on real life.
Ah.
I have 2 entries in my book club.
Oh my god. What did you read?
Roadside Picnic,
Uh-huh.
and then Stories of Your Life.
Uh-huh.
And you're
That's
like,
it.
I think I'm done reading for a while.
Yeah.
Kettle Fishman wants to know wants James to describe what a praxis is. Specifically, James.
I don't know what it means in this situation.
What does it sound like?
Describe it.
What
Just
word
describe
does
it.
it sound like?
What word does praxis sound like?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure you do. What's something that would rhyme with it very easily?
Praxis.
Access?
Practice.
Oh.
Yeah.
They mean roughly the same thing,
Oh.
but not exactly.
Like a simulacrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the earliest $10 words Loving Ready Run ever used.
When I don't.
Kathleen's first script.
Oh.
She used the word simulacrum, and it caused
Data.
many retakes while we tried to get it right.
I mean, I've read more books than this year, but this was the end of the
That's when you
the
stopped.
concerted effort.
That's when you stopped
Yeah.
counting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I have two
my
friends
just got
online.
one of those too.
Yeah. I think it took me like 2 weeks to get through the 5th season, and then at that point I was like, well, this is ruined forever because I need to read 3 books this week in
Oh,
order
I
to
see.
catch up.
It was an effort to be like, I'm going to read one every week or one every
Yeah.
2 weeks or whatever, and then you were like, if I can't make that happen, then
I've
There's
ruined
no,
everything.
There's no point in doing
Yeah.
anything ever
Yeah.
again.
I've ruined the
life-
pattern,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've ruined the
Yeah.
pattern, and life is over.
yeah.
Well, and books are very hard that way because if you're going for a book a week,
There's no point in even being awake.
you really
Yes.
need to restrict yourself to thinner books,
Yeah.
depending on your how fast you can read and how
Like
much time you
pamphlets,
have.
really. I mean,
I have an
The Amazing
English degree.
Spider-Man,
I've
141.
I've read hundreds of pages in a couple of days, right? Like
Yeah.
with retention. I was good at this at one point.
Mhm.
Now,
I
Heather-
feel like you just have a lot of time.
Heather handed me her copy of Unseen Academicals, which is a Discworld novel.
yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait. really want to read this. So I got on the bed and I was reading it, and then she went to bed.
Yep.
And then she woke up, and I was finishing it.
Huh.
And I was like, oh shit, I didn't sleep at all last night. I read the whole thing cover to cover essentially.
I haven't done that since The Road.
Yeah.
I had that happen. I had that exact same thing happen to me with a different Discworld novel.
Yeah.
I was reading Night Watch, and I got to the last quarter,
Mm-hmm.
and just the last quarter of the book was just like, nope, I'm in this.
Yeah.
It got real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you're on a slope and you're
Oh.
just kind of feeling the flow and you're just
Yeah,
reading
that's
and reading and reading.
dangerous.
Yeah.
I had to know.
Yeah. Well, the watch books are police procedurals.
Yeah, exactly.
They're meant to do that to you.
But Night Watch especially because that one has the time travel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's time travel. Neat. I'm still on the movie one.
Movie one.
It's really
Moving
fun.
pictures.
Moving pictures.
Oh yeah,
That's-
right.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I have a hard time reading Hollywood properly every time I come across it.
You know how long it took me to figure out that the capital of not Egypt was Jelly Baby?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was young. I hope someone in chat is like, I am today years old when I'm realizing that that's how it's meant to be pronounced. That happens a lot when you only ever see something written down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Paradigm.
Oh man, Paradigm.
Paradigm.
Well, yes, it's paradigm, but
Yeah, no,
yes.
but paradigm was a word I heard first before I saw how it was spelled, so I was spelling it wrong for the longest time.
I first encountered that word
Paradigms.
in Jurassic Park.
Oh.
In the novel Jurassic Park, because Malcolm mutters it while he's, I think in the book he dies, and he's like feverish and he mutters something like tries to say paradigm shift, and somebody's like, what did he say, something about paradise?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, that's a very nice way of making your reader feel smart, Michael Crichton,
Yeah.
is giving them a pronunciation guide to a word they might not have encountered before.
Mm.
George R.R. Martin does that really well too with a lot of his like weird ass names for things. Is he'll have somebody mispronounce it and then have another character be like, no, it's pronounced like this.
That's clever.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Are you playing the game or are you just wearing out your stick?
I'm looking at the store.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Heather got to do a stream based on the code that somebody sent her.
According to this, I gave up after the
At
3rd
home.
of January.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's big time now. Esports.
That's like my third
I managed to get
code,
mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club.
Wait, really? Where?
Here at the office.
What, how come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Well, book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess. You just set aside like an hour or something a day in order to read in peace?
To a certain extent. Book club is really more of a praxis.
Ba 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 da ba.
So we wanted to do this in one, or do we
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
or do you want singles?
A murder ensues.
All right, let's try this.
All right. Let us know when you're ready.
I'm just waiting until Beach gets. So that is nicely between them.
Okay.
It should be higher.
Surely not.
That's good. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to read a book a week in 2018. According to this, I gave up in the third week of January.
Yeah. I managed to get it done, but that's only because I founded a book club
Wait, really? Where?
here at the office.
How come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess. You just set aside like a little time every day to read in peace?
In a manner of speaking, book club is really more of a praxis. So I have to do it again anyways.
Again, with
Sorry.
That's okay.
That was the first read.
Oh, okay.
Should we expect more people, do you think, or?
I'll turn the chime off anyway,
Yeah.
just in case.
All right. Yeah. Good call.
Hmm.
So here at the office, well, book club isn't really a
Gling
place.
glong.
To a certain
Gling glong.
Okay.
Gling glong. When you pick up the club,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a good. I'm just trying to.
Should it be more like this?
Oh, that may be better actually. Yeah, just so it's more definitely in shot. Okay, sweet. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to read a book a week in 2018. According to this, I gave up in the third week of January.
Oh, that's too bad. I managed to get mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club
Wait, really? Where?
here at the office.
Oh, how come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess. You just like set aside an hour a day to get some reading done in peace?
In a manner of speaking, book club is more of a praxis.
That felt good.
All right.
Wow, those levels. I forgot to reset that.
Might have got a code being removed.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, we can do it again.
One more time.
It felt a little. Yeah, I think I can do it a bit tighter.
I think you were just like half a second late, and I
Yeah.
was too on one line. But I think you stumbled. You forgot the where is it?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
That's great.
All right.
Awesome. Good job. All right, here we go. And go.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to deal with the. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do the book a week challenge in 2018. According to this, I gave up in the third week of January.
That's too bad. I managed to get mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club
Really? Where?
here at the office.
What? How come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess. You just set aside an hour a day to read in peace?
In a manner of speaking, book club is more of a praxis.
That was good for me.
Lovely. Yeah, it sounds great.
Great,
It sounded great.
Awesome. Great. We got it.
All right.
Is James saying practice, or do I need to look up the meaning of praxis?
Yes.
To which someone responds, praxis is like practice, but you can look it up.
It's
In fact,
a
it would be good practice for you too.
it's a behavior, a pattern of behavior that is practiced conscientiously,
Oh.
more or less.
So a little bit more precise than
It's also the first moon of Kronos that was destroyed in a power-generating accident, thus irradiating the Klingon homeworld and prompting the peace negotiations between the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Star Trek 6.
It's also the consumable that you use to add new skills in Deus Ex, which is why my laptop is also named Praxis.
This has been Fun Facts with Lure. Anyone else got one?
Anyone's got any other Praxis facts? Anybody?
I got a poop fact.
Great. What's your poop fact?
Tell me.
I haven't pooped since October of 1983.
Have you had it surgically removed?
I don't really know.
You pooped meconium once and you're like, I'm done?
Yeah, I was just like, this isn't for me.
I don't blame you. I mean,
Yeah.
what's your secret?
I can't. I don't really want to get into it.
I find it refreshing.
I'll tell you offline.
What?
Yeah.
Muconium?
No, pooping.
Yeah, it's bracing.
It's just a thing in
That's
a
why
hot
we had
summer's
that
day.
handlebar installed.
need a real pickup.
All right, cool. Welcome to Terrifying Facts with Lure.
It's like this guy I knew who machined himself a foot plate with 2 handles on it for the toilet.
What?
So he could like.
Yeah, because grabbing the side of the bowl
No!
doesn't.
It's
No.
slippery, right?
Yeah.
And
All right.
cold.
You
Which
know
of
what
you
the
three
greatest
wanna
thing
be in the
that's
next
ever
one?
happened was?
Mhm.
Penelope, because she's short, because she as a child has a little stool
Mhm.
that we use to help her reach the sink so she can wash her hands and
I
also
laugh
like
too.
climb up to the toilet.
Mm.
And it's basically a squatty potty,
Yeah.
which is
okay.
awesome.
Mm.
Because it was basically, as far as I'm concerned, a free squatty potty. And they charge you a lot of money for those things. I saw them in Bed Bath & Beyond. They're like $30.
Yeah.
But this one was much cheaper and is already in my house.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of it. I'm gonna keep it around after she's done with it, so I can, slightly elevate my knees. It's really improved.
All right,
My
which of
life.
you 3 want to be in the next crap show?
A lot of
I
things you
will.
can improve by
This is my
slightly
fault. I
elevating your knees.
apologize. Sorry,
You're
my
the one who
bad.
started talking about
Yep,
poo. I
that's-
wanted to share.
That is
I
why
thought
I'm
we
my
were-
apologize.
he's
I thought
owning
we were
up to that.
having
Yeah.
one of our classic digressions.
It is pretty classic.
It's a
That's-
classic loading ready run goof around.
That's so lure.
Yeah.
I'll be in the next one. Who else
Okay.
wants to be in the next one?
What's the next one?
It's
It's
the
called
old ones.
The Old Ones. I'll be person 2.
Sure. Do you want to
Everybody
be
who's
person
doing
1?
this, can I
or
get
Kathleen?
you
Sure.
reading
How about
together?
Kathleen? You be person
All right,
1.
come over here.
Okay,
where,
hold on.
where I can see you all
Yeah.
the same height.
We're gonna come and read over by the
so I don't
camera.
have to flip the camera around.
Yeah,
This
that's
is for
fair.
me and the audience.
Here you go.
You're not waiting for a package, are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm looking out the window expectantly and looking on my phone.
You're not waiting for a package, are you?
I am. Did something happen?
Yeah, Great Cthulhu had a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for the next week.
Wait, I said I was going to be person 2.
Oh, okay, fine.
Whoops. Sorry. Yes, Great Cthulhu had a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for the next week.
You said I was going to be person 2.
I messed it up.
Okay, fine. Seriously, this is the last time I ordered my Christmas shopping online. Ever since the old one rose, again, everything sucks.
I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal implication of their existence, instead of it turning out that a really big squid isn't such a hard idea to wrap your mind around.
It's actually kind of upsetting that they seem more bothered by us.
They all... we should tweak because it says seemed in 2 different lines. But yeah, they all seemed really shaken when... They all seemed really shaken when Azathoth spent 4 days staring at CERN and then dematerialized.
I heard that Neanderthal had to delete their Facebook because of FOMO.
Big mood.
The biggest.
That is the most Cameron crap show I've
Yeah.
ever read in my
How
entire
do you
fucking
pronounce
life.
Nyarlathotep?
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep?
The digression
Nyarlathotep.
about person 1 and 2
Nyarlathotep.
in the middle seemed a little out of place.
Yeah, didn't it? Let's try
Yeah,
that
we
again.
can cut that for time.
Yeah, it seemed a little like weirdly meta.
Is it Azathoth or is it Azatote? Like,
I thought it was Azathoth.
I'm not sure.
I don't
That
know
sounds
how
good.
Toth. Isn't it Toth?
I'm
I don't know how to
unclear
pronounce
on these
Egyptian
made-up
god
words.
names.
Theoretically, I believe the Egyptian god is Tote.
Tote?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Is
it's
it
Azatote? Azatote, I guess.
All right, Azatote. And
I
then
can't-
Kathleen, yours is
It's according to
Nyarlathotep.
As long as the camera's right.
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep.
Yes.
Nyarlathotep.
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 Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep.
Like you're saying it backwards.
Yeah, I was just thinking how backwards
Yeah.
it sounded. Nyarlathotep.
the
Yeah.
Tote is from Crash Course Mythology. So
yeah, that's what I
they've
would
got like research people, so they probably know what they're doing.
We'll
Also,
summon
they
it
sold
if
the
you
Tote
keep
Tote.
calling it.
Okay, so we should go around there But you should go first and go down the hallway so that when I open the blinds, you don't see outside.
So you want me to go in the hallway?
No, just down the hallway to see you see.
Which?
Oh,
I was going to use the window there so we can be standing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Can you not, we just be peeking through?
I guess.
I thought you wanted to have her like point in through these blinds here. That
So
it looks
you
like
want-
you're looking inside, but the camera would have to be out there. Why Heather? I don't know.
want me to go to Studio C?
No,
I'm confused. Sorry about your
sorry.
instructions.
I'm suggesting that you go down there
Uh-huh.
and then look
turn,
back.
yeah.
So that, but
Oh.
you go first so that when I open these blinds,
Oh, okay, fair.
yeah,
Yes, no, I understand.
yeah. So it's like,
I thought we were looking through those blinds, but these blinds make more sense.
yeah. So it'd be like, there's a truck outside.
Yeah, there is a truck. It's a Purelator truck.
Oh, actually,
Wait, is that for us?
it might be.
What do they got?
We might literally be waiting for a package right now. Let's see. Is he going to park here?
Wait, where are you going?
You
You're
see-
later. What? Did you just use our? You son of a bitch.
Oh,
Wait,
to avoid making a turn?
Yeah.
wait. But did he come in that?
I don't know.
Way?
Is there a specific word
Wow.
for the thing where
Shit.
the right lane is?
Huh?
The,
Oh.
the-
Oh,
Yes.
it's very small.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Is there a specific term for when the
But I
right
assume
turn
it
lane
sometimes.
is all like gummed up, but you can pull into a gas station and through the gas station onto the street you're trying to turn onto? Because like if
that's-
whipping or if pulling like a U-turn
In the middle of
Is-
an intersection.
is called whipping a shitty.
Yeah.
Does taking a shortcut through a
It's
gas
not.
station?
It's like the jackass maneuver. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
like you son of a bitch when
Yeah.
you see someone do it in your rear view.
yeah. It really needs a really good name to get angry at a person for
Can
doing
you
it.
extend my business?
My favorite
The chat
Go.
has called it a crime.
my favorite is when somebody does that and then the police officer sees them and pulls them over.
Is it actually a crime?
Apparently it
It
is.
depends on when you're doing it.
Because
There are illegal U-turns for a reason.
But if you pull
I'm not talking about the U-turn. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the pulling through a parking lot.
Yeah, the parking lot sneak. If you do that, that's apparently against the law. Yes.
Many people in the chat are saying it is a crime. I don't know how many of them are criminal experts.
It's hard to
Or
prove
from Canada.
obviously, but if you
Yeah.
if you turn in and you're like, I'm going to get gas, lol, I'm actually not getting gas, I decided to change my mind at the last second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like that is one thing, but the actual, like...
It'd be very difficult to prove intent, I think. Sorry, Heather.
I think
Sorry.
if a cop saw you do it, though, like,
Are you
we
sure
all...
this is a
ticket
place
you.
for me to be?
I feel like everybody
Right.
who has a car knows you shouldn't do that, so I feel like people saying that's not allowed is, like, something we all know.
If people also know that you shouldn't like run all the way down the shoulder and then try to ram into merge just before the lights, but they do it all the time.
Yeah.
So, for those of you just rating in the chat, welcome to Crime Time with Blur.
Wait, who's rating?
Ben,
Oh.
Oh,
Plaid Posse.
Hey, Plaid Posse, what's up?
Traffic facts.
what's the words? The word. How's it hanging, kids?
I like
Grease
my
is the
idea of
word.
Crime Time as a section, but sure. Criminal
mean-
facts.
That is one thing that we haven't started yet. Is a true crime podcast.
Oh yeah.
So
Got yet to do that. We have to.
Right on time.
We could get Ashley into it. She likes true crime shows.
Yeah, she finally have a thing to do.
Hey,
James will love that.
what if we make that us trying to start a true crime podcast? Like the episode of a Commodore Hustle or something like that, but all our crimes are stupid.
and as it
we
turns out,
already
we
do
have
that. They're
no
called
idea
Crapshots.
about criminal investigations.
We do a series of podcasts that are us starting a serialized true crime podcast, realizing we're fucking it up partway through, and then we have to abandon it.
Or
and we start a new one. Yeah.
fictionalizing it and get arrested.
No.
And the end of the episode is just the cops busting in and arresting us all as serial killers.
Yeah, and saying, put it online, let them know. Oh God, I love the idea of doing the podcast, and it's the people who are committing the crimes of the people doing the podcast, pretending it's not them. Oof. Mm.
True detective, but for traffic.
I do like this idea of even as a Quirp line entry of just interviewing somebody who started their 78th podcast series. It's just like, so what happened? It's like, well, we almost made it to episode 2 on that last one, except we found out that the murderer was already caught and this whatever. And,
They're just trying to start a true crime podcast.
Keep trying to start their own true
It's
crime
like, well,
podcast, but they can't because the
Detectives spoiled the
Yeah.
story by giving away the ending.
yeah.
Yeah, our Ruby rewatch podcast didn't work out because you can't. It's still coming out, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop Corey for Kamen Rider. They're never going to stop making Kamen Rider.
Fair
It's true,
enough.
but they're always a different series.
Oh, that's
New
true.
characters and new
Yeah.
plot points.
But when
How
they were
many
doing
new
Ghostbusters
suits?
2016?
How many
it was still coming out.
Evangelion rewatch podcasts?
Are we gonna be inflicted with?
Like,
Well, they are-
I mean, my favorite.
Shouldn't we
thing-
just get in on the ground floor of that shit?
My favorite thing that I saw was somebody shopped Rey's face over that everything wrong with, what was it, the Last Jedi?
Oh, right.
Video. And it's like everything wrong with Evangelion. And it's like 2019 incoming.
I mean, we could start an Evangelion rewatch podcast.
YouTube media critique
Cam, do
is
you wanna do that?
so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just like that thing you like is shit.
Yeah.
12 minutes long.
Yeah. I better go watch all that because I need to
Ten-
get mad at the person who made it.
Yeah.
10 minutes and 1 second.
I wish Outrage didn't drive clicks so well.
I feel like Cam and I,
You can try
and
YouTube
anybody else who
drama.
wants to join in though, would be good at doing Evangelion rewatch podcast.
I think Ian mentioned something about it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Thank
think
you
about
for
it
being
this
a part
way.
of our positive community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cam has a very sophisticated understanding of all the philosophical stuff they're referencing.
Sure.
I am very funny.
True.
And well, I also understand like writing and like cinematography and stuff.
Yeah, and then
Robots step on things, and that's
Ian
awesome.
can get all pretentious about anime.
Ian will be our Japanese connection.
Who's gonna know all the religious things?
Oh.
How's your Kabbalistic theology?
Weak.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna need a lot of it because holy shit.
Wow, did you just get?
I mean-
what kind? That sounded like a burn.
Yeah.
How's your Kabbalistic theology? Weak.
Apparently, I would need to
Definitely.
brush up on Jungian psychology as well.
Yeah, you
because
need to
that
know
was
an
what
awful lot
Anna
about-
was into.
There's a lot of imagery in there.
There's
Like,
an awful lot of mysticism you need to understand apparently to get what goes on in that show. Apparently, what goes on in that show. Anyway, let's make a crap shot.
So should I walk in?
No, you're looking at the window, and I'm like, are you waiting for a thing? So I will say, you're not waiting for a package, are you?
Yeah. I don't know what my line is. Should we just do this as one?
I think so, if we can.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Did something happen?
Yeah. Great Cthulhu had a tantrum on a runway last night, disrupted all the air travel in North America for the next week. What'd I do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Seriously?
everything's good.
Could you stop moving your phone around? I'm trying to read.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Seriously, this is the last time I order my Christmas shopping online. Ever since the old ones rose again, everything sucks. Ooh, Christmas shopping reference. Unless this goes up today, we've already had a crap shot go up today.
We have. It's gone live.
Valentine's Day.
I'm just gonna say order something online because this
Sure.
is not gonna go up before Christmas.
Yeah. Fair.
This is the last time I ordered something online. Ever since the old one rose again, everything sucks.
I know. Would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal implication of their existence, instead of it just turning out that a really big squid isn't such a hard idea to wrap your mind around.
It's actually kind of upsetting that they seem more bothered by us.
They were all really shaken when Azatote.
Azatote? Sure. Yeah.
You want to just sub in a different old one? Are
I mean,
there
they're-
old ones?
I
They're
can't-
all hard to say.
Yeah, they're all hard to say.
Yog Sothoth.
Yog-Sothoth.
He is a thoth in there too.
Yeah. Just go with Azatoth.
Okay. They were all really shaken when Azatoth spent 4 days staring at CERN and then dematerialized.
I heard Yarn Thudtalep had to delete their Facebook account because of FOMO.
Oh, big mood.
Huge. How do I say that one again?
Nyarlathotep?
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep.
This one is how it is spelled. Nyarlathotep.
That's not gonna help me.
I mean,
Nyarlathotep.
It sounds sarcastic.
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep.
Maybe a little less.
Really?
Yeah.
Nyarlathotep. I heard Nyarlathotep had to delete their Facebook account because of FOMO.
Big mood.
The incarnation of an old one like that.
All right,
Yeah.
you're out.
Something you
All
can
right,
fuck.
do. Let's just run our dialogue a couple times.
Okay. Oof. You're not waiting for a package, are you?
Yeah, I am. Oh no, did something happen?
Yeah. The Great Cthulhu had a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for the next week.
Seriously, this is the last time I order anything online. Everything sucks since the old one rose again.
Old ones.
Old ones rose again.
I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal implication of their existence, instead of it just turning out that a really big squid isn't that hard of a concept to wrap your mind around.
Yeah, it's actually kind of upsetting that seem more bothered by us.
They were all shaken when Azathoth stared at CERN for 4 days and then dematerialized.
I heard Nyarlathotep had to delete their Facebook account because of FOMO.
Oh, big mood.
Yeah. The biggest. Huge.
Huge mood.
Huge.
I
Okay.
wonder if we can just stick this
Get
to the
some tape.
window. So then we can be like,
Get some gaff.
yeah, all right.
Aggressive Retsuko has a Christmas special.
It does, and it's great. It's 22 minutes long.
Who did I show it? I showed Aggressive Retsuko to Graham and Joe, and they were both like, okay. And I'm like, maybe this appeals to me as a woman more than it appeals to you.
No, I love it too.
I liked it.
Yeah.
No,
But I was like-
That's the one about the red panda who works
Yeah.
in an office?
Yeah.
that is relatable to anyone who's ever
Worked
worked
in-
any kind of
I've
job.
had that boss.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm taping my phone to the window.
I mean, that's very visible.
No. Behind the blinds.
Okay.
Well, I think you're going to need more tape than that.
I will.
It's,
Can you rip me off another piece of tape?
FOMO is fear of missing out.
Yeah.
I just love the idea
What?
of an old one looking at our progress as a species and
So
just
gonna be
saying,
visible,
you know, I'm just way
Oh,
behind
no,
where
I
I
didn't
saw
get enough
myself
tape.
right now. You guys have accomplished so much in terms of
I'm only 30 million
Cosmic
years
horror.
old, and I just now I can't get in the 30 million under 30 million list anymore.
yeah, no, it's all downhill from here, really.
I feel like I might be able to make, if there had been a 30 million under 30 million list, I might have been able to make that one.
So what's the plan?
We're going to read off the phone.
Like that's visible.
What, the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Because like the window is visible.
What if you move it a little that way?
Maybe it might
if
be.
we hang someone outside the window.
What if we just memorize our lines?
Yeah, they're so hard.
If you also move the phone a little bit
Oh, yeah.
more this way, then it'll be hidden by the pillar. Probably just raise the blinds. Be probably.
Well, I just don't want to. Oh, right. Heather can't see.
Heather can't see.
It's about, the special's about Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, move it over about an inch.
Okay.
And boy, they use the logo and everything, which I was really surprised about, because I'm like, there's no way they could actually get clearance to use the logo. But they did, and then they just fucking savage
here?
Instagram
Yes.
the whole time. It's great.
People were like, I should delete my Facebook account, and then I was listening to CNC yesterday as well
Yeah.
with privacy concerns.
Yeah, yeah.
If you haven't heard, the New York Times just came out with a big expose, and they were like, by the way, Facebook gave a bunch of these companies like way more permissions than you thought they had to like see your friends list and read your messages
Yeah.
and stuff. And people are like, and they were having like a thing that's like, delete your Facebook account, and they had like a privacy expert on the CBC, and it's like, also delete your WhatsApp and Instagram accounts because it's all run by the same company.
Yeah.
And doubtful that they're taking privacy concerns any more seriously at these other subsidiaries.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's good.
In other news, nobody will.
Wow.
But if you are personally concerned about your Facebook privacy, I would.
What's wrong?
It doesn't.
It looks like it slipped
It
off.
stops
the-
going through. This.
Hey,
It's
James,
part of the
you want to
blind break.
diagnose the...
Oh, that's a pain in the ass to fix.
Yeah, the thing that
Yeah.
goes through all the.
Yeah.
I think it's been like that for a while.
That's right, came out.
That's
It didn't just happen.
just spin it. Like use a wand. If you just tilt the wand,
Spin the wand.
spin the wand one way and then the other way, and it straighten them all out.
That's the system. All right.
Life hacks. Time to bleach your asshole.
What the fuck?
2019.
Anyways, I
You
guess
was
I'll fix that.
all natural ass.
Yeah, that I
If you're
can't
gonna
see.
eat ass, you can do that in 2019.
I showed my bleached ass on the internet for life hacks.
All right, here we go.
There's a dent in our bat.
We got it used.
You ready? Y'all ready?
So for framing wise, if I'm like this,
Yep.
and Kathleen just sort of talks without like turning,
Yeah, that's
Face
totally
me.
fine.
and then when I do my thing, Kathleen, if you then take like sort of a step back, and I'm like,
You have to take a step back there, Kathleen, then. Yeah.
I know, would have been so much better if their presence had
Half
actually
step.
driven
That was
anyone
probably a bit
insane.
too much. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Sorry.
All right. I am rolling.
Are you waiting for a delivery?
Yeah. Oh no! Did something happen?
Yeah, the Great Cthulhu had a tantrum above an airport and stopped all the shipping. Great Cthulhu had a tantrum on the runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for like the next week. You waiting for a delivery?
Yes. Did something happen?
The Great Cthulhu threw a tantrum on the runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for like the next week.
I'm never ordering anything online again. Everything sucks now that the great old ones have risen.
Yeah, I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane instead of, or due to universal implication.
I like how high you put this, so I can't actually read any of this. You have the longer lines.
You could have weighed in when I was taping it up there.
Nyarlathotep.
Rolling.
Nyarlathotep.
You can look through here. This is
You're
a fine.
laughing
This is a
at.
fine height for you.
No, it's not.
How
Anyhow,
tall? Okay.
this is the cartoon peering as you peer down.
You waiting for a delivery?
Yes. Oh no! Did something happen?
Yeah, the Great Cthulhu threw a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America.
Ow.
I'm so
I was
sorry.
gonna do the face thing.
I
again.
decided to do an arm thing.
Okay.
I won't do
He
the
knows
arm.
I have very poor body awareness.
I won't do the arm thing.
Rolling.
Are you waiting for a delivery?
Oh no! Did something happen?
Yeah, the Great Cthulhu threw a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all air travel in North America for like the next week.
I'm never ordering anything online again. Everything sucks now that the great old ones have risen.
Yeah, I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal impossibility of their existence, instead of it turning out that just a really big squid isn't that hard of a concept to wrap your mind around.
It's just sort of upsetting that they're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Yeah, they all got really upset when Azathoth just stared at CERN for 4 days and then dematerialized.
I heard Nyarlathotep had to delete his Facebook account because of FOMO.
Oh, big mood.
The biggest.
Okay.
try that again.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
How
no.
do you fuck do you say that? Is Nyarlathotep?
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep.
Yeah.
Nyarlathotep.
Doesn't matter if you can't do it smooth. But I'm pretty sure
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep or Nyarlathotep is coded female.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
They have.
Maybe it's just
It's like
their
a
Facebook
1,000
account?
faces.
So
kind of thing.
So maybe just their Facebook account.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nyarlathotep. I don't know. I just assumed that the what's his face would make all his great old ones boys.
Well, there's the one who's the mother of the 1,000 young.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so many
typical.
things you know- need
Typical
to know,
old
apparently.
white men like Lovecraft.
So
Oh,
many
the
young-
only female we can have is a mother.
Yeah.
The great goat of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Nyarlathotep. 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 Nyarlathotep.
this down?
Nyarlathotep. 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 I just need to jam it into my
Please
brain.
do.
Azathoth.
Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth.
Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth.
Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth.
Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth.
Academia. Gazebo.
Font.
Nyarlathotep.
Yeah, I think there's room for us to do a takeoff on that.
Rolling.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sound ready.
You're not waiting for a delivery, are you?
Yes. Oh no! Did something happen?
The Great Cthulhu threw a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all the air travel in North America for the next, week.
I am never ordering anything online again. Everything sucks now that the great old ones have risen.
I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal implication of their existence, instead of it turning out that just a really big squid is a concept most people can wrap their mind around.
It's actually kind of upsetting that they're more scared of us than we are of them.
They all got really bent out of shape when Azathoth just stared at CERN for 4 days and then dematerialized.
I heard that Nyarlathotep had to delete their Facebook account because of FOMO.
Oh, big mood.
Biggest.
Nice.
So good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
Yay!
Your practice dance helped a
The
lot.
dance! The dance! Yes, Heather, I just want to say the dance! Nyarlathotep, 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 Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth.
Are you Pokemon or?
Nyarlathotep, I choose you!
Nyarlathotep chooses Azathoth.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Well, I gotta get my phone back.
Hi.
Oh, your phone's still there.
Would you like this? What would you like?
Nyarlathotep. Now I'll never forget it, because I've got a handy song.
You got a real fucking banger. Just use it.
Yeah, just
I'm just
slaps.
I got just a trap beat underneath, like a nice generic trap beat, and we are good to go.
808s.
Just a bunch of women whispering Nyarlathotep.
This handy
Either
mnemonic,
that or it
it's you
doesn't-
just say the name over and over again.
Does it need to be like a what's the '90s aesthetic thing? You know, dead malls, pastel colors,
Oh, Vaporwave.
vaporwave. Yeah.
Get some Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
Team up with Troy Sivian again. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have like Nyarlathotep repeated while the Windows 95 startup noise.
I mean,
plays.
that sounds essentially like the new Grimes single, so. Ba-ping!
Dunked.
That's right. I domed out a rich person who's dating Elon Musk, and she doesn't need my approval anyhow.
She wrote an album about that very concept.
Yeah.
I liked the other one,
What other one?
her old one.
Well, yes.
Yeah. But the new one is not great.
I mean, whatever. As long as she's creatively fulfilled, I don't really care.
On this 128 gigabyte, comically expensive storage medium is the 2 crap shots that we have shot today, and now we're going to go and edit one of them. So, though they were both oneers, so it's not going to be a long edit. But the point is, stick around after the break and join us for that. We're going to go on that break now.
Nyarlathotep, 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 Nyarlathotep.
Sounds okay to me. There we go. There's that refresh. There it is. Beej, you need to make the noise again. We didn't hear. Oh,
Good.
so I made a noise I made like a squeaky thing, and then Beej said "bah."
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh,
Missed good moments.
yeah. You'll
It's
never
funny 'cause
hear it again.
They didn't know you were making the noise.
No, because I looked like I was just going like that.
Yeah,
But then you had a more of a big face thing, so they knew that you'd made a noise. Yeah.
that's me, Brendan Big Face Thing Deary.
Yeah. I wonder what he was telling Beej. Oh. You'll never know. Let's just do both of these crap shots, because we're here.
Yeah. The brief moment where you walk out of scene looked very weird. Where you just walked backwards.
This?
Yeah,
that was me
that
playing.
looked
I was playing it in reverse.
Yes, it just seemed really weird.
I could play the whole thing in reverse. You know you could do that?
No. Well, I hope our friends in Finland enjoyed that.
Big mood.
Biggest.
Now we know what we could find out what Nyarlathotep sounds like, played backwards.
Oh yeah.
Nyarlathotep.
Azathoth just stared at CERN for 4 days and then dematerialized.
I heard that Nyarlathotep. I heard that Nyarlathotep.
Celery.
Oh. Sounds like nothing at all.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Why has it not been utilized for a Halloween or April Fool's? I mean, you can play anything you want in reverse. It's not secret technology.
It's cool technology.
It's cool technology. Like I can just
Here.
click here. This is the speed tool.
Ooh.
The time remapping tool, I think is what it is. Choose clip retiming options.
Okay.
You can tell because it's a picture of a speedometer. I thought it was I think it used to be a clock, but now
Okay.
it definitely looks more like a speedometer because it doesn't have a bottom.
Oh yeah. It's just like it elapsed time and therefore.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I can make it go really slow, really fast. I can reset it to normal. I can put a hold frame in. But yeah, I can just reverse the whole clip. I can speed ramp. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Jump cut at markers. Wait, what? Hang on. Mark. This might be super useful for me. 5 frames. Bip.
Cthulhu threw a tantrum on a run last night and disrupted all the air travel in North America for the next week.
That's super cool. That'll be neat for doing fancy timing to music stuff.
Nice.
Anyway, that's not relevant for now. New function Graham didn't know about? No, I've never gone in there.
I usually do my musical timing by hand.
Okay. I guess let's watch it, because that's the edit.
Yeah. It's
It
really
wasn't
from there to there.
Wasn't very exciting from an editing perspective today, but that's where we're at.
You're not waiting for a delivery, are you?
Yes? Oh no, did something happen?
The Great Cthulhu threw a tantrum on a runway last night and disrupted all the air travel in North America for the next week.
I am never ordering anything online again. Everything sucks now that the great old ones have risen.
I know. It would have been so much better if their mere presence had actually driven everyone insane due to the universal implication of their existence, instead of it turning out that just a really big squid is a concept most people can wrap their mind around.
It's actually kind of upsetting that they're more scared of us than we are of them.
They all got really bent out of shape when Azathoth just stared at CERN for 4 days and then dematerialized.
I heard that Nyarlathotep had to delete their Facebook account because of FOMO.
Oh, big mood.
Biggest.
Might have the honk come in a little quicker.
Biggest.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to 2019. So yeah, we'll edit both of them because I mean, why not? We get to.
Yeah. Maybe we'll discover other weird things that are built into FCP that we haven't seen before. Secret menus.
Secret menus. I mean, there's this one.
Whoa, what's
You
that?
can. What kind of color correction do you want to add? A board, a wheel, some curves, or
Oh.
different curves?
Different curves.
I love my curvy color correction. Oh, check this out. You want to see video scopes? Boop.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So if I was to adjust it, you can see up here, this is 100, and here's 0. So if I want this to be correct, what I would do is take the black levels down until they're right around 0, and then the white levels up until they're up around 100, until just the peaks are just going to 100. And then I can adjust the mid-ranges to sort of fluctuate. Like if I overcorrect, you can see that it
If
won't
you want to crush whites or not.
it won't go lower than the black or higher than the white.
Yeah.
But I can sort of like adjust it up overall. And it looks like this, as opposed to what it looked like before, which was this.
Yeah.
Right? Not a big change, but
No.
yeah.
But the difference between filming through a lens of muck.
There's different ways you can do video curves.
I don't explain, or I don't pretend to understand all of this, but look at that vector scope. It's not a very particularly colorful.
It's not much.
Well,
movement.
actually, look at the difference between when it's just Kathleen, when it's a very monochromatic shot, and when some sort of color enters the frame.
You're not waiting for a delivery, are you?
In fact, can I get just the vector scope? Here we are. Okay. So check this out. Because this is doing just the color.
Yeah.
So watch this. Are you,
I'm watching on your.
Yeah.
You're not waiting for a delivery, are you?
Because the blue on my shirt.
Yeah, reveals itself, and it's like, oh wait, I've seen more blue.
Yeah, so it's like just black and white, and then.
Yeah.
And then when Kathleen goes in front of my shirt.
Oh no! Did something
Disappears
happen?
and comes back.
Great Cthulhu through it.
Oh. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's cool.
And then here's a waveform. Oh no, the waveform is what we were looking at before. Here's a histogram. I don't know. Again, I don't use this a lot, but yeah.
I was taught when I was filming at UVic to observe the histogram, like or not the histogram, the waveform, to keep an eye on where your whites are and how much of it you have going on. Because it's like if you don't, for what we're filming, you don't want to crush up too high on white.
You don't want, like, certainly while you're shooting, you don't want it to be like crushed at the top there. You can see that as the waveforms crush against the upper limit there, then the actual video starts to look blown out. So certainly while you're filming, you don't want your waveforms that high.
Yeah.
The high dynamic range, the shooting very low saturation with not much contrast. Everything looks sort of more grouped around 50 here, which is what you want, because then you have more control in post. So anyway, yeah, there's that crap shot. So let's do the other one, because we're here.
Oh,
Praxis.
Turn up that volume a little bit. Because I did a volume adjustment partway through between the previous takes and this take, because I forgot that the preset really pins the levels.
Right, okay.
So is it a mist shirt? It is.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes. I think I told you I had an amusing conversation with. I tweeted this actually. That's what it was. I had an amusing conversation with Penelope because
she's the man falling.
Well, yeah. She's like, "Is that a man on your shirt?" I'm like, "Yes." And so she goes, "What's he doing?" And so of course I responded, "Well, he's realizing the moment he falls into the fissure that the book will not be destroyed as he had expected. It continues falling into that starry expanse of which he's had only a fleeting glimpse, and this is of no benefit to her."
This is just you flexing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, weird flex on your daughter, but yeah.
Yeah, but sure, I guess. Here we are.
Aberrant braggadocio, albeit understood.
I've not heard that take.
Yeah, there's the whole Galaxy Brain step through of it. It's like weird.
Aberrant braggadocio.
Yeah, it's the Galaxy Brain one. Aberrant braggadocio, but albeit understood. It was like nice.
All right. So here, let's watch this one for timing.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to.
Hang on. So James is humming there. So either, I think we want to actually.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to do the book a week challenge in 2018. According to this, I gave up in the 3rd week of January.
That's too bad. I managed to get mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club.
Really? Where?
Here at the office.
What? How come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess, you just set aside an hour a day to read in peace?
In a manner of speaking. Book club is more of a praxis.
Does it need the long wait for the honk? Do you think? Like
no, book club is more of a praxis.
Maybe
it
yeah,
could
maybe
just be
right
there.
there.
Book club is more of a praxis.
Yeah, that's enough.
You know what I'm going to do?
Oh hey, just
I
get ahead of
remembered. I keep writing 2018 on all my crap shots.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Kathleen,
Yes,
both of these are coming out in 2019, right?
correct.
Cool. I'm going to change the date.
I'm very proud of you. Are they both,
Thank you. What?
Are they both going to be edited?
Yeah, I'm just doing them both.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Cool. They'll
All right, look for these in the first week of January because we already had one go up today.
I wish that I was trying to think of other things Kathleen could have gotten her shipping for, and I was like, Ukrainian New Year's would be good, maybe.
Oh,
Chinese New Year gift.
Bengali Lunar New Year.
Oh, that'd have been so good.
Solar New Year. Bengali Solar New Year.
There's a song about this.
I know there's a song about this.
My friend Josh once wrote a song for Bengali Solar New Year, and the lyrics were, I'm so happy it's Bengali Solar New Year. Bengali Solar New Year.
They had a party.
There were more, but I don't remember.
Okay, that's fair.
The chorus was very catchy.
Yeah.
Josh is one of those people who's way too smart. He has a PhD in mathematics and understands Bengali Solar New Year.
What's there to understand?
I don't know. Probably lots. I don't know anything about it, except that there's a song.
There's only a song because he wrote a song.
But it needed a song, so now it has one in English.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
I'm sure they have their own Solar New Year songs.
Oh, probably, yeah. What if they didn't, though? What if that was the first one written? Because it was, like, offensive to write one about the holiday for some reason.
Oh, I hope not.
That'd be terrible.
I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
I think it's okay. People like to celebrate by singing.
Yeah.
I've never met a culture that doesn't like to do that, actually.
Everyone likes to dance.
Yeah?
Dance and sing. Yep. Sorry, I read dancing out was a nice touch.
It's the human condition, I think.
Dancing and singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to actually turn the bright level down a little bit just because the side of James's face is looking a little hot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we'll leave it there. All right, let's take a look. One more time. Actually, wait. I can full screen this. Enjoy this. Whomp.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to do the Book a Week challenge in 2018. According to this, I gave up in the third week of January.
That's too bad. I managed to get mine done, but that's only because I founded a book club.
Really? Where?
Here at the office.
What? How come I never heard of it? Can I join?
Book club isn't really a place.
Let me guess, you just set aside an hour a day to read in peace?
In a manner of speaking.
I can see it.
Book club is more of a praxis.
That felt good.
Yeah. It was a very shallow depth of field, so I did some very subtle focus racking. You know, for fun.
Yeah.
I wish I had some way of figuring out how much click through there was on the end cards.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Crapshots.
Like if there was analytics to say.
Because I'd like to not have this 10-minute thing at the end for the end card. 10-minute. Can you imagine this 10-second thing at the end to have the end cards go over? But it feels like they're the sort of thing that we ought to have. I don't know. They make watching a Crapshot playlist a little more annoying, but
true. Though if you
now that annotations are going away forever.
Oh, are they? I
Well,
didn't know that.
they've so YouTube
Are they
in
being
their
refactored?
infinite wisdom. So 2 years ago they shut off the ability to add annotations.
Okay.
And then a couple weeks ago they were like, "Well, nobody's using annotations anymore, so we're just going to take them all away forever." So any videos that previously had annotations, they're just gone.
Okay.
So
cool. Improving your product.
Yeah.
Add more empty hidden divs.
Yeah. There's a skip button when you watch plays, so it bugs you. If it bugs you, you can skip to the next episode. Well, great.
Yeah, but if
There
you're
we are.
trying to watch some like just sitting down on your couch and being like, I don't want to touch a remote. I just want to watch 700 crap shots. You might need to see a doctor as well. Actually, I think maybe the.
Yeah. Also, we've only done like a little over 600, so.
That's true.
So I don't know how you're doing that, but don't.
Or unless you're watching this VOD next year. You're
Oh.
watching this VOD now,
Yeah.
but you're watching it next year.
Yeah.
Which would be 2019.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Let's Rift are going to be silent playthroughs of bad games. I don't know what Let's Rift is, but yeah, there are some things that is going to kill annotated MST3K videos. Yes. Yeah, there's those. There's Vine compilations that use the annotations to credit the original Viner.
Oh, okay.
Or put the original captions on.
Nice.
There's a whole series of choose your own adventure videos that are completely not going to work because they had an annotation that was like, click here for this, click here for this.
Oh, yeah. That's too bad. That's a really nice use of the platform to do something different with it.
Praxis.
Can't Cam is in the middle of some sort of face movement. That's okay. See, that was why the only reason I was thinking of letting it go a little longer.
Praxis.
Because Cam does that nod.
Yeah, okay.
Club is more of a praxis.
Yeah, because he doesn't look worried.
Yeah.
He's
Club
just-
is more of a praxis.
Because the only other option would be to cut it right there.
Book club is more of a praxis.
I don't mind letting it sit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do that. Okay, well that's it. Quick stream today. Well, I mean it's almost 2:30, but still. Boo. Mew. Help us. Help us.
There's a tiny man in my throat.
All right. And wait. Are you ready to do subs?
Yes.
Okay. He
Yes.
said very quickly and. Hey! Later tonight, in the Friday night paper fight is Ultimate Masters.
Full block Theros.
Theros,
draft.
right? Thank you. It's Theros.
It's an Adam birthday gift special.
Oh, I hope he's well.
Yeah, me too. Because we were holding on to this for him.
Is he still coming in?
I don't know. He hasn't responded, so maybe he isn't well.
Oh no.
Maybe we'll draft something else.
If he isn't in, we will be.
Okay.
Probably
So
have
it'll be
Chaos Strike or
Theros
something.
if Adam is well again, or drafting something else if he's not.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, we drafted without you.
Not streamed this morning, though.
Can you imagine? Anyway.
Jesus.
No, we'll figure something out. Anyway, so I guess tune in for that, whatever that's going to be.
Oh, and we will be at PAX South in, and I was going to say San Andreas, which is not a real place, but in San Antonio.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, I know. But in San Antonio, Texas, in January, you will see us at PAX South, and you'll also see us at GP Vancouver in Vancouver, British Columbia, December 28th.
Yes.
Yeah. So before
We're
the
doing
end
a
of the
chaos draft. Not chaos draft. We're doing draft with Loading Ready Run on Friday evening at 5 p.m.
Yes, this is tonight.
I don't think anybody got my San Andreas pun.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
Good, they did. It was just there's a delay. Okay. Will you be at Magic Fest? Well, I don't know. This is a GP. Is this the last GP?
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're
Then they
gonna
burn
do the last
ground.
GP. Yeah, then we burn everything down, and then they start Magic Fest.
Yeah,
It'll
we will
great.
not be at MagFest.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
The other thing was, oh yeah, come by on Boxing Day, or December 26th, for those of you who don't know what Boxing Day is, at 11 a.m. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing a chill stream with like a bunch of fun stuff, and we have some plans. It'll be fun. You should come by.
Oh, and to repeat myself about the Patreon, in January,
right.
in January we'll be doing a mail out for
The $10.
the $10 and
thank
above
you cards.
level.
Yeah.
for thank you cards and stuff like that. So please update your addresses and everything else on Patreon, because you might have moved and didn't remember that you moved. And if you update Patreon, that's just great to have all that updated information for us.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's still new things in the store. There's a new JoJo's playmat. We're going to have the poster up there soon enough, I hope, so you can get a poster for that too. But also the Dice Friends dice bag, which looks super hot.
Adam is confirmed.
Adam.
Theros.
Awesome. Adam is confirmed. Theros it is. Okay, here we go. Bamf. Hey, welcome back to Narishma Reborn with a 5-month resub.
I'm out of frame.
Is this manual?
It is. Dr. Hutch returns for their 11th month. One more to that full year. Welcome back.
I didn't know it was manual progression.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Woken Click with a 40-month resub. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Heaps Irrelevant for 27 months. That's a cube.
I'm assuming direct control. Wigstarn. Yeah,
Yeah.
for 3 months. Welcome back.
Welcome back, the Wall King 13 for 16 months. I had that prepped ahead of time.
Odessiron. Iron. With a 2-month resub. Welcome back.
CF Preston Esquire for 21 months. Welcome back.
And Theodore Logan. Dang it. Coop Dog 22. I'm kidding. Welcome back, Coop Dog, for 5 months.
Trogdor, the Bourinator for 6 whole months. Welcome back, Trogdor.
Soprano Cat with a 24-month resub. The 2 years. Welcome back.
Pickle Water for 6 months. Gross. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Prestigia with a 4-month resub. Welcome back. And, hey, thanks for 295 bits from Rendlnep, Foxmar320, Xanto69, and El Callan.
And there they are again. And there they are again. And there they are again. And all these
Paul,
people
I have a bug report.
kept giving us bits. So many bits.
Oh, that was new. All right, that's going to do it. Oh, Lucian
Last minute.
0451 with a 5-month resub. That's under the wire. Thank you so much. Welcome back. All right, we're going to talk to you later. Bye, everybody.